then? The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Man match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes HBK himself. A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good. Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers. But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 2.
A highly contested world heavyweight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Kick gets caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Clothesline!
Stops the kick.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Punch.
Being placed in the corner here.
Uncorked a big punch.
Non-stop blows.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring. Get this back into the ring now. Caught that.
Finds the roll-up.
Can he score the pin? Cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
What a headbutt.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The game getting picked apart here.
Yeah, HBK refusing to allow Triple H even an inch of offense here.
High risk. HBK from the top. No one does it better. And it doesn't get much better than the trademark offense of HBK. Triple H with reason for concern.
The champ is starting to suffer.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Measured up and
Boost drop.
sharp elbow.
HBK quickly building momentum.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Non-stop blows.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Oh, there's a running knee a la Harley Race. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven down face first.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Big cross body.
HBK looking to attack from above.
High risk.
Crash landing.
Strong impact from Triple H. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Now heading outside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Bang!
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Down the line is the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a match. What a match.
Triple H with the counter.
Gets out of dodge.
Bang!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Some showboating from Sean here.
Kick right to the gut.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Power slam. And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd. And Triple H had that scouted. Big time clothesline. Good. Now it's roll up.
Digging deep for a kick out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
He counters with a great reversal.
The Heartbreak Kid's resiliency throughout this match. HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next. And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even run to the announcer's area.
Ooh, glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Taking things to the top rope. Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Legs caught. Turns it around.
Buster! Back drop.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Will the champ make that pay off?
Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3, 2 count. Title still on the line.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Oh, sharp chop. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Sky high!
No matter
crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he gets the better of it.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Shoulders down.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
That's going to sting.
Got out of the way that time.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm.
And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
This is not a position Triple H wants.
Chain music out of nowhere!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Neck breaker! And HBK mounting another offensive attack.
You have to be careful now because Michaels can turn your lights out in a second.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He quickly slides into the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, uncorked a big punch. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match. Triple H did his homework.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Knee left.
HBK, high risk.
High risk. HB chisel. And Michaels is channeling the energy of this crowd.
HBK tuning up the band.
Here it comes. Sweet chin music.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Boom. Huge big boot.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
And HBK is all fired up. With the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Boom! Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Hoisted up high here. Body slam.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Flying forearm from Shawn Michaels. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Uh-oh, captured.
A face-buster knee smack. Does he get him here? A late fall for the champ here.
He averts the offense. Oh, what a power slam.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Big elbow.
A plethora of ways to...
Up high. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Got too close to danger there.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
And the damage continues to mount up on Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels has to fight through the pain and find his perseverance here.
Diving double axe handle.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Lifting lariat.
String together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Triple H dodges that one.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Constant attacks from Michaels.
And HBK is in the drive.
Couldn't do it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Did the champ just finish the job?
How did he do that?
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Hoisted up, right to the gut. Boom! 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 This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. He just flipped the script there. Big time clothesline. Good grief. HBK measuring Triple H, prepared to do what needs to be.
Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And the cover. And that fall will get added to his score. calculating the next move here.
Triple H with HBK in the crosshairs.
He connects with a counter.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good. He's going back to the well.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh. That takes them down. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Boom.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nice right hand. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
From the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Referee in the way. Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Taking flight.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon? Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly
Up high.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, driven face first into the apron. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, no. That'll rearrange your face.
The game getting picked apart here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Triple H has his opponent.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And it's a fall scored by the champion. Look out, this is spilling into the crowd.
Get out of the way.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
And an inverted atomic drop. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Oh!
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree!
The champ delivering when it counts. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very commanding.
Placing him in the corner.
That's like hundreds of razor blades being...
Tuning up the band is HBK.
Wait for it.
Sweet chin music.
We might see a new champion. Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes.
Sweet chin music.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
Uh-oh, captured.
Oh, face buster by the game.
Elbow lands hard.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Down the run to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
O'Connor rolls. Shoulders are down.
The champ kicks out with authority.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Forearm smash from the Heartbreak Kid.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
We're down to the wire now.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
Sweet chin music. All we have for the title change.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner in the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything... He's bubble wrapped because it...
Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more in line for a second time.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And huge burning lariat.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. This just feels wrong to be fighting here all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're singlets back there, Cole. Oh!
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Back in the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Back into the ring now.
Now, up to the body with the chair. Oh!
Cena dodges out of that.
John Cena looking to end this. Attitude adjustment.
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
And saw what was coming there.
Nice running crossbody.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Oh, he flips that around.
With a burning lariat.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Blast off! Misses big time. Oh my God! Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Steering clear there.
He'll take things into the ring.
From the top, completely missed the mark there.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Oh, man.
Earth-shattering spine buster. Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. Turned it around with a reversal. What a display of strength here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. Gunther with a counter.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process. This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton.
Drop kick!
That WrestleMania sign's pretty old, and it definitely wasn't designed for this.
Let's hope it holds up under their weight.
My God, that glass just exploded.
Not a good spot to be in.
They're not getting up.
They're hurt. This is crazy.
Please.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Just like that, bam, on top of the casket. Rey had that well scouted.
Oh my goodness!
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Look at this!
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
And Reed moves out of the way. These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. His stamina is getting tested here.
An excellent display of Rey's fighting spirit. Ooh.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh my gosh, he's got a stop sign! And he now slides back into the ring.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Low drop kick hits the target. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Uh-oh. Mysterio counters quickly.
Oh, man.
Ooh, man.
And now he's back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Back into the ring now. With a DDT.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now.
He's headed up high.
Flying.
Frog splash.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Setting up again. Mysterio. What a frog splash.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio from the top. Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. falling for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sick.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out X-driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Returning to the ring now. Flying Majorana, beautiful. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe make
Suicide! And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
up high.
Through the air. And connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oof.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh!
Tossing them into the casket. Pulls the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh!
Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Bringing this back into the ring. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Ooh, he fends that off.
He's heading back to the ring.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
What a win here in this casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser. Miss Two Titles is here.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
No-nonsense superstar.
Yeah, China doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or...
To remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Punch right to the face. Taken down with a body slam.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Coming down with a leg drop.
And China there not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own. Jeez, this fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
China's being stifled in this one.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
She escapes the attack. And now dropping the bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Stepped aside.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
Great maneuver. maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Not looking good in this position.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And there's a takedown.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Well scouted by Ripley. Gets lifted into position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
That was a good shot, and it looks like China might be bleeding.
Placing her in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Incoming.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Taking things back into the ring.
Nice takedown.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Ah, boom! And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
Stop right there. Gut. Oh, what a headbutt.
Roundhouse kick.
Turn out the lights.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. She's back in the ring now. Sent right into the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's got something in mind here.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Distress showing on the face of China.
Rhea's power seems to be hard for China to comprehend here. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Lift off.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Ooh, face first.
She countered that into her own offense. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the Riptide.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors. Both of these women have been scratching and clawing to be the first one up the proverbial mountaintop.
It's almost unfair that only one of these women will get the victory, but at least they'll both get the glory. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, caught China by surprise.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Connects with the fist to the face. Great counter. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. I can see up to the rafters, and there's that.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, no.
Whoa, what a landing.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oosh. Now Rhea asserting control.
China needs to be resourceful.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just from
First door shut. Needs one more.
if they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
As even a matchup as this was, we all knew there could only be one winner. And tonight, that winner is Rhea Ripley.
There was no lack of trying from China here, but Rhea Ripley just proved too powerful.
One of the most unpredictable superstars in history.
We're about to see the brilliance in madness.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested Macho Man, Randy Savage.
You know, there's no doubt that Randy Savage always makes memories at WrestleMania.
So many memories, Michael. Think about WrestleMania 3 and that classic matchup. Or how about when Macho Man won the WWE title at WrestleMania 4 after that tournament?
How about WrestleMania 5 when the Mega Powers exploded, Saxton? That was the best Macho moment.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania,
Reigns.
acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you...
The bell rings and it's time for action. The rules for this match are simple. And here's an early cover. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Whoa. And Reigns reverses.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
What a shot. Producing a trampling. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Double axe handle.
All the way to the floor.
Roman struggling.
Perched up top.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
There's always a lot to worry about whenever you sign up for a bloodline match. Not only are the rules out the window, but that threat of interference grows greater with each passing minute in this match.
Yeah, Corey, and when a superstar does decide to make their entrance in the middle of this match, we're never quite sure whose side they're on. That only adds to your level of uncertainty in this match.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Returning back to the ring.
Lariat.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I've been waiting for the stick with the kendo stick, and I do not care for the...
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. Getting stopped in their tracks. And no way is he getting surprised. Big clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline. Here it comes. What a play.
Is their opponent in?
Belly to belly. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's surprised, Byron.
Double leg takedown. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Smart, attacking the arm.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
He's getting involved here.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved. Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, what a response. He's able to reverse it. Totally helpless in the moment. Skull slam.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up. Sent straight to the barricade.
The reinforcements in control here.
This has devolved into from the top. Oh gosh, that looked like a bad neck.
What's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Lining up. Followed by.
Another rattle on Zayn.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Inserting themselves into this action now. Able to defend himself. Putting a stop to this interference. He's not letting anyone interfere here. The action spilling in our direction. Got them off their feet here.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Into a monkey flip. Ooh, running blow. Back into the ring here. Right forearm off the barricade. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT. Straight stop connects.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair. Something we can't find on top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt this. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick. A weapon you said.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage.
That gets reversed into the cover. Breaks the pin and makes the save. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Goodness, that looked bad.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's headed to the top now.
Up high.
Heading back to the ring. Taking a fight to nowhere. Big counter from Reigns.
Finds some payback with it. Inside part of the body, shoulders down.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of standing down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. still has something left in the tank.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Agonizing.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
Immediate cover after the impact. Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle and just got caught with that DDT.
Belly to belly.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Savage now perched high atop the ropes.
It's all over. Randy Savage comes up big with the win. Here is your winner and the new head of the table. The team of Randy Savage, Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
What a chaotic and turbulent match this turned out to be. But hey, that's bloodline rules for you.
Yeah, if you had told these superstars what they'd be going through in this match, I doubt they would have believed you.